favorite music producer to work with your whole career?
Wow, favorite music producer.
Actually, you know what?
That'd be difficult.
Let me change that.
That'd be difficult.
18 years, I would say you've done like 3 transitions.
Yeah.
From your first album.
Yeah.
Transitioning into the next Kwabena Kwabena.
Yes.
And now you're on the scene again.
Yeah.
With the new school artists.
Yeah, with the new school, exactly.
So who was your favorite producer when you first came out with the first album?
That's difficult.
Because I met you.
That's difficult.
I met you in Hamlet Studio.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's difficult because.
But you recorded with JQ.
Yeah, I recorded with JQ as well. I recorded with U-Beats. I recorded with Martino, the keys. Like I recorded with almost everybody, and everybody kind of like shaped me up in a way. So it's difficult.
He has $1 million.
Yeah.
Pick 3 producers to work with on your next
album. How about the last 2, number 1?
Okay.
That would be. Yeah, I mean, for his technical abilities and like his ear for a hit song. Yeah. Second, any day, I would like to have Kwabena there. Yeah.
I like him.
Kwabena yeah. And then the third, who will make it to the list? Appetus. Yeah, Charlie. Of course, Appetus. Come on, Appetus.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the mix.
Yeah, in the mix. Yeah, these 3. Yeah, I'm definitely coming out with a banger out of the studio.
What about you?
Me?
You started as a rapper.
Yeah.
Singers. Transition into a singer, Camidoh.
Yeah.
That's another journey to on his own.
Yeah.
So now, one of the biggest songs in the country.
I'm telling you, bro. 3 producers, like definitely Neptunes and maybe a DK. You know, I don't know if you know him, but
DK, the artist?
No, he's a producer.
Okay.
He's a producer and a mix engineer. I'll do Neptunes at DK. Probably do who else, man? Phantom or Woody? Yeah.
Phantom produced your.
Yeah, Phantom produced Sugarcane. Okay. Yeah. He gives me some sounds that I like. I see. Matter of fact, I'd love to meet most of these new guys, man. Yeah, because they're killing it. Yeah, I was gonna say like when you're mentioning your guys, like I was gonna say like maybe there should be some like new boy and the new kid in there. Who, I'm telling you, I mean, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
18 and how much studio was 2 streets behind my house. Yeah. Where I was going every day. Yeah. And I met a singer from.
Yeah.
He hustling, what sing. What that song, what the album, nobody did mind.
Nobody.
But his voice.
Yeah. Amazing.
That was Kwabena. So I was writing SSC.
The guy give me out, give my other name out. So there was a rapper who yeah. So there was no stage at that time. I know, right? My upcoming name. So Abrafo was the biggest rapper at the time. Yeah. And there was another Abrafo had done an album called Execution Diary. Yeah, right. And there was a guy on that album that everybody said was next to Bill. Right. It was called Dogo. You guys don't know Dogo. I heard about the Dogo. I have it. And Charlie, I did go write the exams. I get a call from another producer called Ashes. That the next big rapper that we all know they come blue. Dogo says he wants to feature me and a singer called Prince George with the next single. So I will come studio for Taifa. PG. And the right paper was oh my god. And the right paper SSC, where I will take to university. Right. And the right paper 1 p.m. They say I will come do my verse 2 p.m. God damn. Wow. They speak right there right paper. I finished before everybody for the talk. I said, please, I'll finish. I come on. We trust straight to Taifa station. Yeah. That's how I met Kwabena. Yeah, you met Prince George. Yes, Prince George. 3 years later. I saw him. Yeah. My whole house. Yeah. After the time, I know him. I know this guy. And Kwabena must be given his flowers, man. Yeah, man. No cap. To be able to blow up. No cap. 2005. Still be here. I'm too grateful, trust me, like, and it's humbling, and every day I learn, like, I kind of like look at it like, you know, it's an industry we all contributing. So if you look at it like you're just adding your contribution, then you know, you don't really see when time is flying. Because I mean, all I think about every day is what can I contribute? And then again, I love to celebrate others. I believe that has been my drive. Because if you ask my team, they will tell you that I always give it up to the likes of Camidoh, the likes of Kiddy, the likes of Kwame Eugene, the likes of Kim Promise, Kofi Kinata, Kelvin Boy. Like I'm always like, these guys, yo, you guys kept me in business, man. Yeah, the reason I'm in business, trust me, dude.
Because when you book Camidoh, you gotta book the one like
because they are singing. That's the secret. They are singing, and their vibe is so like, it's so infectious, it's so strong that if you fall in love with their vibe, you get inspiration and you get inspired. It's like I'm always like, these guys kept me in business, man, because I always listen to them. Always. I don't know who will pop up and I don't know.
Why are you listening to Camidoh when you were coming up?
I was one of them though. No cap. Like to me, like I remember like when I first heard his voice, I was like, okay. There was just one song that I was making. That was just one song that I made, and at that time he was the inspiration. Because it's like the low baritone that could cut you. So I made that, and I was like, whoa, like I'm doing something like Kwabena Kwabena. But from the beginning, it was like Ofera Ponsa. When I finished junior high school, because I was in a boarding house. Okay. So it was Ofera Ponsa that I used to sing during entertainment. Like, you know, that's when I think I had a thing for singing. Like, but so it's like the senior and the females, the seniors will call me, hey, come here, kneel down, come and sing for me. Okay, well that was a good thing. And I'll sing and I'll get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I got home, one of my cousins, like, it's a family friend. I just escorted him to the internet cafe, and then it's like, that was disquette time. Disquette. And then submitted an assignment. And then he said, oh, since you're not doing anything, let me just play you some music. So then he played me Akon, Don't Matter. Changed everything for me. It changed my life. That's when my life changed. Okay. Facts.
Ferrari for my lover, Gucci shoe for my lover, company for my lover, yeah. Dollar for my lover, Egusi for my lover, and one plan for my lover. I got my daddy for my lover, yeah. Plenty fish for my lover. I cry for you, my love. No do cry for me, oh. For the wine for me, my love. Beauty sent from above.
Wow. I'm actually doing Daddy Lumba and Kojo Entry. I think it was Daddy Lumba because he had the hits. You will be Daddy Lumba, right? Yeah, I think so. Like growing up, I think it was more. Nah, I think it was. Mr. Music Man. Mr. Music Man. Come on. I mean, I must confess, he's one of the biggest inspirations for me. As like. Everyone could tell. Songwriter and actually composing love songs. I mean, he's the pioneer. Like he's like in that zone of doing ballads, doing you know, R&B in our local language. I think Kojo Entry stands tall. He's the pioneer. I think it's more of like, I don't want the hits, I want the music. Yeah, music, exactly. I mean, he's
the first Ghanaian album I listened to was like Kojo Entry.
Emrika, okay, you started with Emrika. Yeah. I started getting his albums like from way back. But matter of fact, my dad was the guy. My dad would get every single album that drops. every single High Life album. Like I got to hear almost every song from my dad.
Do you think you're at your peak yet?
I don't have a
Very
pick.
difficult question.
Things that has to happen has not happened yet.
I think it gets bigger though. To be very honest, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why. Me, like I'm a big fan of your voice. I can't lie, no cap. Like I'm young, but I think it's about the individual.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I can get so lazy, but when I get up and I'm hungry, I go in.
That's right.
And I think that's who he is.
Yeah.
Like he has the voice that is still relevant today.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you can sing with Chris Brown. Like you can be on the same track with Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I see it. To be very honest with you,
Damn, I love that dude.
yes, no cap, bro. I think you can be on the same song with Chris Brown, and the world, and it'll be a number one. That's how I see it.
What do you think is stopping, you know, if you look at the picture of Afrobeats to the world currently, almost every single person has blown up internationally as a singer.
That's
There are no rappers in there.
Yeah.
But when you mention 20, none of them is Ghanaian. The top 20 who've broken out Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get to the 20s,
Yeah.
you come and meet Camidoh's records.
That's right.
The Promise.
The Promise,
When
Kiddy,
you're gonna get the first 20 is probably 18 Nigerians.
That's right.
When
Yeah.
you're talking about numbers.
That's right.
What do you think the Ghanaian music industry is not doing right?
You see,
Projecting our sound to be part of the top 10, top 20 breakouts.
it's not that we're doing something wrong. We're not doing nothing wrong. You see, let's not run away from the fact that one, population plays a role. Two, the genre of Afrobeat originated from Nigeria. It's their baby. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, apart from the fact that we in Ghana, we have evolved our music. We evolved it from high life into hip life, which we added a certain element of hip hop. We actually upgraded it to a world beat, which can cut across. Apart from that fact, we in Ghana have not done music 100% in a language which cuts across. Now, Nigeria has pidgin language, which cuts across so well that I'll say when you go to, let's say, the Makola of Nigeria, let's say when you go to the market in Lagos, you will find old ladies speaking pidgin. But when you go to Makola market, you won't find old ladies speaking English.
Yeah.
So that plays a role.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? But so we should even pat these guys on the shoulder because they've done so well. The reason why I'm saying they've done so well is because of the fact that 54 countries in Africa, and when you call Nigeria, the next name you're going to call is Ghana.
And we're such a small nation.
And we're such a small nation. So we should be clapping for ourselves.
Actually, you made me see things from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
For me, if you ask me the same question, this is what I'll tell you.
That's right.
Like, we're not as exploiting as Nigerians. That's the only problem.
Facts.
Me, I'll tell you what. When I put out Sugarcane, I remember how I used to call people every day.
Yeah.
Charlie Alpha, you know, do some TikTok today or what's up?
And that's my favorite song.
Do you know what I mean?
That's my favorite.
And I'm like, because that's what Nigerians are. That's who they are. Like, they go pursue you, make you
Do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Bro,
Exactly.
I tell you what, I was in the studio with Eddie K, like, and Eddie K closes, I was in the studio, right? I was like, I'm an assistant. So he closes at 9 or 8. He go see his wife. He go out and go see his wife, go chop. Oh yeah. 8 o'clock. No, I mean food. Confirm. So when it's 8 o'clock, don't try me. When it's 7:30, don't try me. Don't come and say you go vex. But this Nigerian guy comes. Baba, fuck. No, hey, see, I buy one thing for you. Tomorrow my baby will bring down. You know, Baba, see that song we do. You kill them all. You get one thing I want to add. Baba, if I add that thing, the song will blow. And they tell me something. But I can't tell you, I don't memorize everything. It did my head. I just enter and do sharp. He go vex, you know, see how they close to Charlie. Baba, oh, come on. He said, we didn't fight today. And Baba will let you go record. But me, I sit down there. I don't want to record 1 week since. You know, we can record. Because every time Oh, people go close. Okay, Baba, don't worry. Oh, tomorrow I'll come. Tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's about
the drive.
It's about the drive because you can now make me want to do something, even though I didn't want to do it. So, my girlfriend, I'll not say, oh, baby, I'm looking too far to do it. Hey, look like you get how you go do it. She go make you go touch. You get how you go do it, babe. I'm not in the mood. Okay, you're not in the mood. Oh yeah, let's sleep. Finish. Right. But it's about you. How much do you want? How much do you want? And that's one thing I work with. Like when I saw that guy's drive, I said to myself that even if the store was closed, I can make them sell to me.
Yeah.
I see.
And that's one thing I feel like many Ghanaians don't have.
Right.
We don't have at all.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So for me, it's about do you want this song to be played? If you want it to be played, go to that DJ. Like
make it happen.
My guy, do this song. Charlie, make us say airtime.
Right.
Like do what you gotta do.
I open that door.
And I tell the people, listen. So and I call them and I say, yo, okay, you say, oh, I play your song today, you hear him. I say, bro, I don't hear him. I lie, I did hear. My family did, won't hear him. Play him again. You go play him again.
You know what?
You're right.
This is what
You're right. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that makes you get That's why I like from at some point. I was like arguing, I was fighting with the distributor. I was like, you didn't do shit. Don't say you did anything. You didn't do shit. I'm giving everybody. I wanted everybody to give me the credit because I did it.
Yeah. Wow.
So if you want the record to be a big record, it can be a big record. And Nigerian managers, that's what they do.
They'll push you. How do they say they'll pursue you?
They go pursue you. You know what I mean? They pursue you. So it's about because see, like let's say there's this little sport. You don't think it's relevant, but it's very relevant. Go there and say, okay, guy, I'm giving you 500 CDs every night. Play this record. And one time you make sure he plays it. Every night I'm giving you this money. Play this. And you see, the more you hear the record, the more people hear it.
People like it. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?